Well, I'm about to whip my shirt off and get a different one on, and then we're off to Soapbox Challenge, because I absolutely love the Soapbox Challenge in that there, Bradford. Soapbox! You've got to park up in Broadway, ain't you? Park up there, you can visit a few shops on your way down, and then walking around Bradford is absolutely amazing. And do you know what? I get a little bit of neck ache when I go to Bradford, because I'm constantly like this. And jaw ache. Because I'm looking up at the architecture of the buildings. The buildings are just absolutely stunning. And I think, you know, any city centre that you go to these days, Leeds, Manchester, Liverpool, you know, down to London, just take a minute, take a breath and have a look up and look at how the architecture of the buildings, how they were made years and years ago. Because these days, they just whack them up thinking they look cool, and I don't think they do. Then I always nip into Bradford Bid, see my mate Johnny, have a quick coffee in there. It's only because I get a free one. It's not bad. I think he splashes out on Nescafe Gold or something like that, but he does all right. And just walk around, and if I want a spot of dinner, pizza pieces. But I'm going to a shawarma place today, so I'm going to try that out and see what that's like.
We're in Bradford.
We're in Bradford today, love. Filming myself, or filming you. Got Toad Gimbal. Aye. But we're here for the Soapbox Challenge. That's what I'm doing for Toad LDC. And then I'm going to do a Rate My Take review as well. Yeah. So it's a double bubble. Well, it's a triple pipple. Triple pipple, we'll call it. No, triple nipple.
I'm going to take this one, and you can follow me, because I'm going to check out some of the historic places in Bradford, because it's City of Culture, and I think the best city, dare I say it, in Yorkshire.
Ooh.
Is it?
Yeah, because Barnes is a town. Get in. Right, in a bit.
First stop, we always park in Broadway Shopping Centre and then head into the city centre. Normally I get distracted by the shops, but luckily we're filming on a Sunday and they're currently closed until 10 AM, I believe. So you really have to look up, don't you, in Bradford, because there is history everywhere. And I think when you see, like, in documentaries and as journalists, we can give it a bad press, and wrongly so, well, especially nationals, not the local ones like us, because they show the worst parts. And honestly, since the Bradford's been crowned, rightly so, the UK City of Culture 2025, finally the eyes are on Bradford and how amazing it is. So come, take a look around. Right, so this pharmacy, Remington's, started up almost 200 years ago. Felix Remington, who started it up, was known as the Sherlock Holmes of forensic science. Now, this part near Centenary Square has just been done up, and yes, it's Bradford Live, much anticipated music venue next to Alhambra and, of course, the Science and Media Museum. But if you didn't know, Bradford's often called Wool City because it is the city of wool, not just curry, no. It was famous for its wool back in the days. And what I think is one of the world's most beautiful bookshops, and it's more exciting than it sounds, is at the Wool Exchange, and I'm talking about Waterstones. But first en route, we've got to check out Centenary Square, where you can see the town hall, the fountains, and at night time, these fountains light up in colour too. It is definitely the city where you look up or look down when it comes to Sunbridge Wells. Sunbridge Wells is a former brewery, and it's an underground tunnel complex of a bar and a few takeaways too. We met a really cool woman, so basically those fountains in the middle, she controls them in like a little secret room next to that cake hole, so you can have a cake and cuppa downstairs, but she has a little secret cubby hole. She makes the fountains go higher, lower, coloured, different things. Honestly, everyone's so friendly in Bradford. Right, so back to the Wool Exchange. This is where you'll find pizzas and my favourite, Waterstones. It's also opposite City Vaults, one of the city's famous pubs, which is popular with Bradford fans. Right, so you're going to have to follow me inside because it is epic. There's an upstairs cafe bar, which today I found out does actually have a lift up to it. Right, now it's my time to shine and get my geek on.
Oh. Get my geek on, get my freak on. Na 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 na. Ooh, ba 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 ba. Ooh, ah, ooh, ba ba. Na 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 na. Get your freak on.
So Danny doesn't always understand why I get so excited about a bookshop, but here you can stay, play, and drink a cup of coffee. And if you're Athena, a baby chino for £1.50 or a small hot chocolate. Now then, guys, it's over to you, Papa.
Definitely, I mean, I've been told I'm going to push this button again and then start running before I get knocked over, so I'm hoping I've got some juice in legs, because if not, if I get splattered, it's going to be like dropping a kebab on a Saturday night, I tell you. But, yeah, can't wait to get it set up.
The variety of wonderful food that you'll be able to get in and around the centre of Bradford. I'm standing with a man who knows a thing or two when it comes to a good bit of scram. Danny Marlin, how are you?
I'm very well, thanks mate, how are you?
I am very well, thank you, I'm very well. Of course, you may recognise Danny from Rate My Takeaway. You will have seen him on social media, no doubt. Danny, you are a very, very busy man.
Yeah, very busy, got a few hats on these days, doing lots of things, but you know, coming to Bradford, I absolutely love it. I love doing the reviews here. I love just coming and walking around the city, going into the shopping centres. It's amazing. And you know, to be back here at the Soapbox Challenge, you know, now then guys, how you doing? I'm back on Soapbox again. Woo!
Absolutely. And do you know something, Danny? We've seen you all over the country. We've seen you, and we have seen you in Bradford as well.
Yep.
Obviously, I tried to pin you to this the last time we had a bit of a chat. You won't tell me what the best takeaway is in Bradford, but needless to say, they're all a bit special.
Yeah, I mean, I've said this time and time again with Bradford. It's you know, when you come to Bradford, especially for a curry house, they're all very different. When I've been to other places up and down the country, you know, it's like similar taste in each one, but Bradford, it's so unique. It's just hard to pin down which is my favourite. You know, I do like pizza pieces, I will say that. I do like that for a pizza. Over in the market, there's a place there that does like kebab meat and chips for £5, which is a bargain. But when it comes to curries, I can't pin one down because they're just all different and great.
But I was certainly saying that Bradford is the curry capital of England.
Without a doubt. I mean, I've been other places like Birmingham. Sometimes they'll claim that they are, but if I'm honest with you, when it comes to curries, Bradford certainly knows what it's doing.
Excellent stuff. Now, of course, you're very, very busy with Rate My Takeaway, but that's not the only hat that you're wearing at the minute, is it?
No, so I've got Rate My Takeaway, LDC Radio, I've got the Rate My Takeaway Kitchen, I've got a Content Creators Academy, I've got a couple of bars, a sandwich shop. Oh, it's just endless, it goes on.
Where do you find time to sleep, Danny?
Well, do you know what? I go to bed quite early. Yeah, I go to bed about 9 o'clock and then I get up at about 4:30, 5 every day.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's I start early bird and then chill out of the night time. So this is great for me. I'm up, I'm fresh, I'm ready to go. And I'm thinking to myself, I mean, next year, I'm thinking, should we get a Rate My Takeaway cart on here? That's what I'm thinking.
Do you know what? I think that is a wonderful idea. Who wants to see a Rate My Takeaway food cart down here next year?
Yes, let's get it on.
Would you be serving food on the way down? I don't know how that would work.
Well, hopefully I'll be grabbing food on the way down. People can chuck food at me, it'd be amazing. But instead of tomatoes, we'll have burgers, kebabs, even a bit of curry if you want.
And I've got to say, I've got to touch on it, Danny, because I know you're a little bit unwell quite recently, and you were very open about it, and do you know what, it was great to see, it really, really was, and it's great to see you out and looking well and looking fit and healthy, mate.
Yeah.
Anything that you want to say to touch on that?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, when I did the start of the race last year, it wasn't, you know, it was probably about 2 or 3 months after I'd had the stroke, initial stroke, so I was trying to push myself through it, but you know, the last like 15 months it's been a bit of a struggle, but I've had a lot of good people around me, my family, my friends, all the guys that Rate My Takeaway, LDC, it's, you know, they've all backed me and it's been great, but I was a bit hesitant about putting it out what had gone on, because obviously a lot of people will say, oh, it's what you eat, but you know what, the love that I got from everyone, it were overwhelming, and you know what, I couldn't have asked for any more, so you know, thank you guys, I do appreciate your support, and we Rate My Takeaway, it's all about entertainment as well for me, and providing that entertainment for you, so let's hope it continues.
Absolutely. I think one of the key messages that I certainly took from that and from the interviews that you did was that if you're not feeling great, it's all right to talk, and it's important to do that as well.
Yeah. I mean, on the back of it, I'm launching a charity called Rate My Mind. So I'm working with somebody else. We should have it up and going probably within about 2 or 3 months. It's going to be like signposting, but it's to help not just men with mental health, but it's everything, men, women, families. you know, I want to signpost everything and just say, you know, it's all right to talk, no matter how you feel. Especially, you know, with what I do, there's a lot of pressure on me, being in the public eye. That comes with a job, so it does affect what you do sometimes. But you know, in the end, I got there. I knew what I needed to do, and thankfully, I've come out the other side.
And that's great to see. Thank you very, very much. You know, we're not far away from starting. Danny, are you going to stick around and will you launch our first Soapbox?
Definitely. I mean, I've been told I'm going to push this button again and then start running before I get knocked over, so I'm hoping I've got some juice in legs, because if not, if I get splattered, it's going to be like dropping a kebab on a Saturday night, I tell you. But yeah, can't wait to get it set off.
Love it.
I mean, it's going to be a real honour for the first team to be working with Danny and sending them down. We are just minutes away from the start of the Super Soapbox Challenge 2025 with Bradford bid. So our teams are getting ready. Lee, look at this, the crowds are building. You can look, the Broadway bend looks very busy.
It does, doesn't it? Hello down there. Give us a bit of a wave. The crowd that are down on the street say hello. Good to see you. Yes, there are a few bleary eyes this morning, I think it's safe to say, Ben.
Yeah, I mean, there's been a day of celebration. It's going to continue today for these teams. 22 teams taking it on 3 runs, and then the top 10 shootout as well. So chance to stick around all day and support the teams. I'm sure after the first run, they'll start having favourites, won't they? They'll like teams with a bit of flair, a team who are exciting off the start line, maybe a great costume, and then the teams who go down the track entertaining the crowd.
And that's it. It's not all about the speed down the track this morning. Of course, that is the ultimate aim. Who is going to have the top speed and get down there in the fastest time? But there are other prizes that are going to be up for grabs for the teams as well. So, you know, we're going to be looking for the best dressed team, you know, the best show. I mean, every single time, Danny, every single time. How do they perform at the top of the start ramp? Do they have a bit of a show before they get the cart pushed off? The moment of the race, is somebody going to absolutely stack it before they even get off the start ramp? We've seen it before.
Why are you saying that?
We've seen it.
Start, it's time to be positive. No one's going to stack it.
I think a few people might want to see a couple of crashes today. Is that why you're here, Bradford? Yeah, look at it. Right, I'll let you get into your car.
Here we go. Feel like I'm on F1 track, just about to start it off. Here we go, look. That is the boom. If you're in a solid 10, bang, you're gone. Get out of here. Hey, up. It's lighting up, looks to speak. How it's coppers. 5-0 this.
It's got LED flashing lights. Okay, it's time to hand over to our guest starter, Danny May from Red by Technique. Danny, are you ready to get the thumbs up? We've got a thumbs up from Danny. What's the lights? Here we go. All right, Bradford. Let's Soapbox!
Here we go! Whoa, go on, man!
He's in track underneath.
He's up. They're going down after him now. Let's have a look. Come on, look at this. Look.
Looks like it's holding a
Bit of smoke. He's off. He's off. Oh, crazy times. Woo!
Round to Broadway bend. How are they going to handle it? How's it looking, Ben?
There we go, guys. See, oh, slowing down a bit now. It's a bit deflated. How's the speed camera slowing down? What's going on? It's done it in, hasn't it? It's like you've got to. Hey, up, well, comes next one. Better get out of the way, right? Let's have it.
It's a much quicker course now.
Here we go. So it's like Top Gun this. Here comes these guys. Right, so I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll have a quick walk up the pits and see what's going on. Here we go. Let's get down this guy. We're just going to jump out, my friend. So we're just going to have a quick jump up the pits here. Alright, pal. Here we go. Alright, mate. Here's the next one. Look, this looks like it's somewhat out of, what is it? Back to the Future. Back to the Future. Oh, it's my mate here. How are we doing? Not bad, how are you?
Good.
Who's driving?
This one.
So you Marty McFly today?
Sort of. We've got Marty, but he's around somewhere.
Yeah? So how did you do last year?
We got through it.
Yeah.
We got about 18, I think.
Right,
like
did
that.
you crash?
Someone fell. Where is it? Someone fell over the edge.
Right.
This is the guy. He did a runner and then he fell over.
You remember the Batman last year?
So you fell over?
I was the one that hit
You
the
were,
floor like a second bug.
that's it. He fell over. He fell over.
Now we were doing a documentary on it and they turned around and went, no, we don't want to offend. I went, no, keep it in, that shit's funny.
So are you going to fall over today?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
I'm hoping to actually leave a mark on the pavement this time.
Right, well, I'm going to have a quick walk up the pitch, see if everybody else is ready.
Well, it's good
Good luck,
seeing you
guys.
again, mate.
YouTube, it's amazing, man.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you, mate. Honestly.
Thank you.
Excuse me, can I borrow you for a photo, please?
Of course you can, mate. Of course you can. Of course you can.
Oh, wait, I am getting in on this, mate.
Are we on? There you go, mate.
Honestly,
There
I'm
you
a
go.
huge fan, man. I like our YouTube videos.
Thank you. Thank you.
man,
Thank you. So this one here is this what food bank, is it?
Sorry?
Is this what food bank? This one?
Yes, food bank, yeah.
Yeah. So is this the first time you guys have done this?
Oh, yeah.
So sparing the moment, doing it for food bank. So who's in the hot seat? Mate, whoa, eh?
Not sure if it's very brave or stupid.
Yes.
One of them.
Well, looks like you're not long. So good luck, guys. All right, wish you all the best. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you. How are we doing, guys? How are we feeling?
All right, feeling good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So what are you racing for today? Is it company? Is it
Just to come and do it, really.
just to come and do it?
Yeah, I've come all
So
the way from Clacton.
right, is this your first time?
First time here.
Yeah? But not your first soapbox race?
No, I've only done a couple.
Yeah? And how did you get on with them?
Did Harewood last year, had a few wins,
Yeah?
and had Lytton Hill a couple of weeks ago. Down in
Right.
Kent.
So you're confident in the car? Is this one that you've been using for them all, or?
Yeah, well, these are all built spec cars, about 7 of them here.
Oh, are these all yours here?
Not these. The ones up here are all part of the same.
All right, you're all part of the same
Yeah,
thing.
This is number
Wow.
50, so it's all done to the same specification.
Well, good luck, guys.
Built. Thank you very
Well
much.
done, thank you. Nice to meet you. How you doing, guys? Supporting Yorkshire Ambulance. Brilliant, Air Ambulance. How you doing?
Yeah, good,
So, are you on it today?
Yeah.
Where's yours?
Top, mate.
Right up top. I'll get up there and I'll have a look.
Yeah, sure.
What have you done it as? You haven't done it as helicopter, have you?
No, it's a bit like a cockpit, really, but and it's
Yeah.
got a little helicopter.
I'm going to say, because if you lot are flying down there, bit of an
I wish.
advantage.
I bloody wish, pal. Nice to meet
Cheers,
you.
mate. Nice to meet you, pal. Nice to meet you. Right, look at this. This is something I reckon I could be in. Don't know about that though. Looks like it's buckled. We've got Told Mario Kart here. Look, GoPro on front. Capturing footage. We're definitely getting one of these next year. Oh my days. Roadrunner, Coyote. I'm gonna take my legs out. Just running there. Something about Yorkshire pavements. It's all going on. What's this here? A giant fridge. Oh, this guy looks like he means business here, look. Doesn't he?
How you do with your food, sir?
How you doing? All right.
Not too bad. Welcome back.
So is this your car then, is it?
That's ours.
Logistics. How we doing? This looks like some art Italian job.
It is the Italian.
That's what I'm thinking here. Look, he's got singing in mouth, hat on.
I need a selfie. I need a selfie here.
Nice one, mate. Well,
You're on TikTok, don't worry.
good luck. Good luck. I'm having a walk up. Say, where are we now?
Can I have a selfie?
Of course you can.
Just to rate my takeaway. Amazing.
Are you racing today? You're not getting in that?
I'm going with them.
You running down?
Oh no, I'm not running. I'm just here to look at it.
Yeah, I'm not running. How are we doing, guys? Yeah, what's this? UK government, I don't like that.
Right, hang on.
Sorry, mate. Cheers.
No worries, guys. Right, I'll just, well, was this Star? Was this yours?
That's ours, yeah.
Oh, is it? Bradford College. So, have you raced with this before?
No.
First time?
I finished building it yesterday.
So you finished building it yesterday. So have you had all students doing this? Let's get in here, look.
Yeah, students have done most of it.
Have they? It looks a machine, that, like, to be fair. I mean, is it heavy, that? Because obviously a lot of these
Just within tolerance.
look lighter. And you're driving?
Yeah.
Woof. Mate.
I'm an ex-sidecar passenger for years and years, so this is easy.
Oh yeah, sidecar passenger.
Yeah.
So you've been relying on somebody else driving, now you're in hot seat yourself.
Yeah, so if all goes wrong, it's my fault.
Well, blame Yoda. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Batmobile's here. Oh, look at this. Are you nervous, love?
Me?
Are you driving this?
No.
You're not dressed like that. I thought you were going to be in hot seat.
No, not me, not today. Batman's down there watching
Right.
competition.
And then it's coming back up and jumping in this.
Yes.
Bat strapped to here, look. Oh.
Yes.
Right.
Last year's winner.
What it? Last year's winner?
This year's winner.
Oh, confident. Confident. There you go. How you doing, guys?
All right, you? All right.
I'm very well, thank you. So, is it your first time?
No, third.
Third. And how did you get on last time?
Not very well.
Not very well?
No.
Why?
Car wasn't quick enough.
So have you made some adjustments to it then?
We've got a totally different car.
Right.
New car. See how it goes.
See how it goes. Are you I tell you something, it looks like it's got some good braking system in there.
Well, you need it for that hill, don't you?
I mean, coming up and down here, looking at all the... I mean, look at that one there. It looks the beast, but it looks a bit heavy as well, doesn't it?
Yeah. This is
yeah.
totally lightweight.
So, tiffin sandwiches?
Yeah.
Yes. Have I just seen you this morning? Who did I see?
You saw Sean. Somebody else say,
Yeah, I've had a cup of coffee from there. It's not bad, you know. Nice to meet you guys. Oh, Broadway one. Here we go. Here we go. Right, apparently I'm driving this today.
That's right.
Ian said jump in. Said not a chance. Are we feeling confident?
Definitely.
Well, I'm not being funny. Broadway's not gone right out on budget. They've got tin foil on this. What's it done? Been £10 shop? Wrapped it down?
It's for you later, for your takeaway.
Oh, right, wrap up my sandwiches.
Yeah.
So who's driving?
It's not here at the moment.
Oh, is he going?
The competition.
Is he watching, seeing how it is? Yeah. Is it made out of cardboard, that?
Foam.
Foam? Woo! Right, here we go. How are we doing? Oh, look at this. This looks a bit of a good one here. Huh?
You alright?
This is alright, isn't it? I've got to be honest, getting up to here, this is looking like a machine, isn't it? So is this yeah, is this the first time here on this?
Second at Bradford. Yeah, we've done Con twice.
Right.
So it's fourth outing for us.
Right, are you confident?
Always.
Always. Who's driving?
Will's driving. Got the willpower.
Got the willpower. I like it. Got the willpower. Well, good luck, guys. Wish you all the best. It looks amazing.
Cheers, thank you.
Well, there you go. I mean, if I'm honest with you, I have fetched my car to long. It's that red one there, but they said to me, it's not up to standard. I thought, what are you on about? I thought I could sit in that, bang my table on top and be off. Anyway, I'm going to go for a coffee now. See you soon.